Hey everyone, I'm coming to you on location from Legends Resort and Spa, a resort run by Hugh Hefner of Playboy. This building right behind me up there was once full of models and high-class celebrities, but most recently it is just full of squatters. There was a murder there. That building right up there is all that's left of the Legends Resort and Spa. Before it gets reopened into something new, come check out what it used to be on this week's episode of Skylands. Stay tuned. 1968 will live in infamy because it is the year that Martin Luther King Jr. and Bobby Kennedy were assassinated. Nixon was elected president and thousands protested the Vietnam War. In the shadows of this time, a sexual culture was growing. Hugh Hefner, with his Playboy empire, was leading the charge, opening Playboy nightclubs and resorts all over the country. So in 1968, Playboy unveiled plans for a massive, at the time, $20 million 1,000-acre resort in Vernon, New Jersey. The resort ended up costing $30 million and was the largest construction project ever in the history of Vernon Township. By 1970, the resort was nearly completed and Hugh Hefner started making appearances around town, attracting headlines locally and nationally, bringing a bit of a spotlight to the township. From there, things moved fast. In December 1971, the Great Gorge Playboy Club Hotel opened its doors, featuring a luxurious environment with everything you would expect from a hotel run by Playboy. Playboy models known as bunnies would serve patrons as they enjoyed the numerous pools, tennis courts, neighboring Great Gorge Golf Course, and of course, nightly entertainment. Right across from the entrance of the resort was a convention center. It was rumored that the true plans of the hotel's vision included a casino in that convention center. To the dismay of Hefner, in 1974 it became clear that gambling would be restricted to Atlantic City. So by 1976, the hotel started to struggle, and as the Playboy culture began to fade, the resort was sold and renamed Seasons Hotel in the 1980s, and then later Legends Resort and Country Club, which at one time was the township's largest employers. By the 2000s, the hotel was falling apart. The tennis courts were ruined, the pools out of service, and by 2005, the hotel simply served as temporary living space for contractors and various other out-of-town workers. Until 2008, when the hotel once again made it to the newspaper headlines. Only this time it was due to a brutal murder right on its main doorstep. It was later reported that by this time the hotel became a den of illegal drugs, underage drinking, and violence. The hotel finally closed to the public on April 5th, 2018.